is. Okay. Are we ready, Brian? Okay. So, welcome to lesson number 3 here at Nirodha Mindfulness Center. Today is Saturday, November 19 of 2022. And our lesson for today will be about our body senses. I will be talking a little bit about the body senses and its objects individually, but we will be focusing today on our sense of hearing, the listening part. I'd like to thank you all for being here today, for those who are here in person, and also for those who are virtually following us and watching us right now on the YouTube channel. I'm Josmara, and I'm not only a volunteer here at Nirodha Mindfulness Center, I'm also a patient of Dr. Trent's. I carry an umbrella of autoimmune disease, like I always say. And I can tell you that the journey had been very difficult, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you that it all had been like, unicorns and rainbows. But it's never impossible to walk this journey when you find the right tools and you are truly committed with yourself, so you can be able to manage all this autoimmune disease brings to our lives. And one of the things that I have learned, and I keep learning about my practice of meditation, is being able to cope with the chronic pain that all this autoimmune disease had brought to my life for the past 6-7 years. For the past 3 years, I've been integrating mindfulness meditation into my practice. I'm an educator, a Reiki master teacher. I do practice different energy healing modalities, and I'm also a mindfulness meditation instructor. And I'll be volunteering here at the center. And all I can say is that the lifestyle changes that I have done in overall, and when I say lifestyle changes, I mean like my eating habits, the things I read, the things I watch, the things I follow, and all that has to do with what we should change and integrate and adjust here and there in our lives when we suffer, I believe, from any disease. And when we integrate other practices that we know are helpful, like some movement, a healthier diet, and meditation, we are capable of learning how to just find joy and embrace our day-to-day living in a more blissful way. Before we begin our lesson today, I want to just talk briefly about the origins of meditation. Meditation comes from 100 years ago, and its roots are in Hinduism. So I want you to know that this is not a religious practice, as we can all meditate and have different religious views or beliefs. And it's okay for you to take that time just to learn about yourself and connect with your whole body. There's so many misconceptions about meditation, and one of them, I'm guilty of it. At the beginning, I was like, yes, you need to sit still like this, because that's what we see in the movies, that what we follow on social media, and we think we need to just do this practice the same way the monks and the nuns do. And that's where we're mistaken, because we do not need to do it like that. We are individually unique, we are different, and we carry within us individually our own ways. You can meditate sitting on the floor with your legs straight. You can meditate in bed while you're driving. You can do meditation in any place at any time. And that's the beauty of it, that you do not have to be in a still position with your mind completely empty, because that is something impossible. We all have a monkey mind. Our mind is always wandering everywhere. And this is the healthier way to learn how to tame that monkey mind and to learn how to come back to ourselves, come back home to who we are, and nourish ourselves and our body as a whole. Keeping in mind always that the breath is definitely the most powerful tool that we carry. With our breath, we can control so many things within us, especially our reaction to the actions of others around us. Because sometimes we react too quickly to whatever is going on. And here at Nirodha Mindfulness Center, we teach mindfulness meditation, which focus on the breath, on the body's sensations, but without judging whatever comes or whatever you're feeling. You don't get to just, say, oh, I'm tight right here. Oh, that must be this, because that way you're going to get very distracted. It bothers you here. You might be tight on your knees, on your back. Okay, let that tightness be. Let those sensations in your body be, and return to your breath. Return home to yourself. I believe that when we learn how to consciously follow the breath, we can see improvement in our health. Now, I will invite you to get comfortable as we begin our third lesson about the senses. You can close your eyes now, or you can just leave them slightly open, gazing down. Taking slow, deep breaths in and long exhales. When we talk about our body senses, we talk about the eyes, our beautiful eyes, our sight. This can affect us negative or positive. So this is why it's very important of what we put our sight on, because the eyes are the window of the soul. Our ears, hearing, truly listening, keeping in mind that positive listening leads us to deep understanding of others in a more compassionate way, and also acknowledging that negative listening leads us to reacting too fast to what we think we are hearing, or can be also negative when we listen with a judgmental perspective. Another body sense is our nose, the sense of smell. When we practice mindfulness, we take the sense to another level of enjoyment. As we learn to perceive the sense with curiosity and like a new experience each time, even if it's a scent that we already know. The mouth, our mouth, the speech, the way we talk about others and to ourselves can affect us negatively or positively. The same happens with the food we eat. When we are mindful about our eating habits, the food we consume, we learn to savor it and enjoy the flavors of what we're eating better. Another sense is our body. The body, the sensations, and how we feel them. Through mindfulness meditation, we experience body sensations with acceptance and loving compassion. Our mind, our thoughts, they can have a positive or a negative effect on us, depending on how pleasant or unpleasant our thoughts could be. Today we will practice focusing on our hearing, our listening skill. Keep it in mind that when we listen with intention and attention, we can become more compassionate towards others and towards ourselves. Now I invite you to focus your attention on the top of your head, taking a deep inhale through the nose and a long exhale through the mouth. Inhaling deeply, exhaling longer as you soften your jaw and relax the muscles of your face, letting your shoulders drop and your back straight. Breathing in and out. If the mind wanders, acknowledge your thoughts with loving awareness and come back home to you, to the breath. Breathing in. I am breathing in life force. Breathing out. I am releasing my worries and I listen to my body. Breathing in and out at your own and unique rhythm. Filling your lungs with oxygen in every inhale and releasing toxins with every exhale. Breathing in. I am breathing in, nourishing every cell in my body. breathing out. I am breathing out. And I open space for my whole body to feel relaxed. Breathing in. I am breathing in loving compassion as I am aware I am here, fully present, to live the moment to moment experience and learn. Breathing out. I am breathing out. And I embrace the changes within me and in all around me with love and gratitude. Now keep breathing in and out. As you follow the bell and listen. Breathing in. I am breathing in. And I listen. Breathing out. I am breathing out. And I'm listening to the bell. I follow the sound of the bell. I keep breathing in and out. Keep breathing. And listening. Remember, if the mind wanders, say hello to your thoughts. Acknowledge them with love and compassion. And let them be as you return home to the breath. Now, I invite you to bring your attention back to your eyes. Opening your eyes slowly and looking in front of you, smiling at this beautiful day. Now let's do our favorite part of the class. After being seated in practice and meditation, we give ourselves a self-massage because we're stiff from being sitting down, right? And before we stand up and practice our walk and meditation, we need to warm our bodies again and just get them going. Now let's rub our hands together to create some heat. We're gonna put the palms of our hands in our eyes, gently rubbing them up and down in a circular motion. I'm gonna do it again. Creating some heat here. We'll do the same. This time we will rub our head, our forehead with the tips of our fingers, our temples. And we massage our face and our jaw. Putting our fingers like this so we can massage our ears and the pressure points we have on this area right here, behind them. Enjoying the sensations that our face is feeling and our whole body is experiencing right now. Massaging our head, the back of our head, our neck, going down to our shoulders. Here in our trapezius, we have pressure points here with this hand and this two finger. We can find them in. Roll our shoulders back, pressing that tender point right there and forward. As we release that tension a little bit, we massage our arm, the top of our hand, the palm of our hands and our fingers. Remembering the pressure points that we have right here between our thumb and our index finger. Making pressure there for 10 or 15 times, back and forth. Then we massage the inside of our arm. I like to just go down here a little bit. Then we do the same with the other side. We grab our two fingers, the index and the middle finger, we put it right here on our trapezius tender point right here, pressure point. We press and move. forward as we breathe. And backwards. Massaging our shoulder there, our elbow, fingers. We do the same thing on the other side, on the pressure point between our index finger and our thumb. Massage our inner arm. And we go back to our hands here. And then the other side. We open and close our hands. We shake them to move that energy as we keep going, and we massage our backs, the waist, our lower back, and massage our bellies right here, giving our organs a little love and tenderness there. And we do the same with our legs. You can squeeze them or just wrap them like this. Tighten calf muscles. Our ankles, we give them some love and we move them one way, rotating them one side and the other one. Massaging the soles of our feet. And pressing and pulling each of our toes by squeezing them. Straightening that leg, and we get to the other one. Let me tell you that this massage really worked to awaken your body after being sitting down for too long. Remember to grab each of your toes one by one. And to roll your ankles. Woohoo. There's a lot of cracking and popping here, huh? Now we're going to prepare for our walk-in meditation. Okay. Let's just start this way. We go this way around a couple of times, and I will let you know when it's our time to go back to our places, okay? Looking up front, keeping in mind that there's no right way or wrong way of doing this. We breathe in with our left leg as we give our first step. We breathe out with the right. In with the left. Out with the right. In with the left. Out with the right. If for some reason you're breathing in with your right, just keep going at your own unique pace. Breathing in, left. Breathing out, right. In, left. Out, right. Walking meditation helps a lot with to better our balance. It helps us focus on the sensations our feet are having every time we take a conscious step in life. Breathing in, I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am breathing out. Breathing in, and I smile to life in this beautiful day. Breathing out, I keep smiling to life and show gratitude and compassion for this beautiful sunny day. In with your left, out with the right. In with the left, out with the right. Breathing in, and I enjoy my sight in the blue sky. Breathing out, I embrace this moment with gratitude. Breathing in, I am happy to be alive. Breathing out, I'm happy to be here today. In with the left, out with the right. Relax in your shoulders and your arms and focusing on your breath and on this grounding and loving experience. Mindful walking is a great grounding technique. If you happen to be in a place where you can enjoy the outdoors at all times, or if you don't mind the cold, it helps our brain and it brings a sense of wholeness to our body. In with the left, out with the right. Without judging your steps. Breathing in and out without thinking of what you have to do later on today. Breathing in and out. Notice if your feet or your legs are feeling any new or different sensation while you take each breath and each step. Breathing in deeply with your left, breathing out long and slowly with your right. Smile into this beautiful day and the wonders of nature. In with the left, out with your right leg. We're gonna do one more round and then we're gonna go back to our space, to our spots. Now let's find our spots so we can get ready for standing meditation. When you find your place, stand up with your feet, hips apart. Soften your knees, your arms resting on the side like if you were in mountain pose. Your shoulders relax, your eyes close, or slightly gaze into the floor. As you breathe in and out, deep inhale through the nose and a long exhale through the mouth. Breathing in and out. Noticing all the sensations in your body. Breathing in, I am breathing in, and I follow the bell. Breathing in, I I am listening, consciousness and awareness. In and out. Opening space within you with every inhale and releasing what no longer serves you today in every exhale. Letting any stress of the week melt away with every breath you take. Breathing in, I am breathing in. And I am listening. Breathing in and out. Letting my body be one with each inhale and each exhale. Opening space for peace, for acceptance. Breathing in, I am breathing in and I smile to life. Breathing out, I am breathing out. And I show love and gratitude to my body. With each inhale, we send love and compassion to each of our body senses. And now I open space for new sensations and I let my body feel all the emotions, all the sensations, pleasant or unpleasant, that my body can feel through my senses. Breathing in, I follow the bell and I listen. Breathing out, I bring love and awareness and compassion towards myself and to those around me. And I listen. Breathing in, now. I let the unique rhythm of my breath be, as each of us are different. and have our own rhythm. Breathing in and out. I accept life as it is right now. Breathing in and out. I am accepting this present moment. Breathing in. I am breathing in and I listen to my body. Breathing in and out. I experience life in a unique way. Breathing in. I am breathing in. And I'm bringing life force, energy into my life and this present moment. Breathing out. I'm letting things be and I flow through life with ease. Breathing in, I nurture my body. And I find joy in it. Breathing out, I let the past go. And I'm not worried about the future. Breathing in, out. I know it's okay to let my mind wander. I can always come back home to breath. Breathing in, I smile to life from my heart, and I'm grateful for being here right now. Breathing in and out. I feel the energy of abundant love within me and in all around me. And in, out. I experience life through my senses, and I let my body be. In and out. Breathing in, I accept I cannot change my past, but I can be fully present here and now, embracing my moment to moment life experience. Breathing in and out. I send love and compassion and forgiveness to myself and to those around me. Breathing in, I am safe and I am supported. Breathing out, not worrying about my future. Breathing in and out slowly. I invite you to focus your awareness on your belly now. How it rises and falls with each inhale and each exhale. Nourishing all your organs. Creating space for new cells to regenerate. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. I am grounded and supported. Breathing out, and I make peace with who I am. You keep breathing in and out. Acknowledging the sensations your body might be sensing and experiencing right now. Breathing in, I follow the bell and I listen with attention and intention. Now I'm going to invite you to slowly open your eyes. Look at front and smile as you're here and now, fully present and alive. I want to thank you again for sharing this time on this beautiful morning with me. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find joy and inspiration in all around you. And remember to think happy thoughts, speak always kind words, and always have a grateful heart. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Sean. Ooh. Well, I'm not going to start with Paula because Paula will say amazing things of her mom. So it's your turn, Sean.
I like the long, wishy sound of the bell.
Oh.
Because I was mentally thinking, God, I'm tired of standing. And then I heard that, it kept going and going and going and going. And I held it in. I wanted to just start laughing for no reason.
Yeah, because I bet that brought you some joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was worth it. It was worth
the wait, you see?
worth the wait for that.
That's really, really, really nice. Now, let me move along.
You know what type of meditation, like, because yours was different.
Yes.
So what did you do?
I did mindful meditation.
Okay.
But
it's a different style.
Of course, I incorporate all the things that I know from my practice.
Okay.
From my energy healing practices and all that stuff. So.
Okay.
And a little bit of sound healing there, just to keep embracing this beautiful day.
Well, it brings laughter.
I know that's the good thing of it, that it brings you. You don't notice the joy that it brings to your heart until you truly listen and pay that close attention to what you're listening there, and you're gonna feel it everywhere. And I bet that's what you started laughing within you, right? Well, let's see what my daddy needs to say about this. I was really nervous, but having them here and doing this for them for the first time. But I'm done.
I'm good. I'm good, and I appreciate this moment in our life and all the things that in the life is stay focused in you want to do, you love, because in in your in your inside you learn about everything. And I always say is the human being always tell to others and himself is the fast
You need to be fast to listen.
to listen,
and slow to speak.
slowly to speak.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I said a couple of time ago, I was like, when I started my practice more in depth, I said, now I understand why my dad says this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but it is.
Thank
and
you.
I'm so grateful to have them here today. Well, Judy,
else to say, but I enjoy being here. And I really appreciate what you've done today. Professional to me.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm really admired.
Oh, thanks.
And then, yeah, the bell really let your focus follow it. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Lakrishna.
So I really appreciated this meditation, especially since I do have a monkey mind at times, and just especially this seated meditation. It's like, you go through that. Sometimes it is uncomfortable, and so I'm glad that you did say, you can move around and be comfortable based on where you're at. But just being able to be present with self. And sometimes you think that, just being still is what you need in life, just to have that presence. And that was very beneficial for me. But even with the walking meditation, like I've utilized that a few times during my day. Not that slow, but I appreciate the slowness of it and just being able to slow down in daily activities and just being able to ground with your feet, and just take those moments just to be present in your body with that connection from the bottom of your body with your feet to your breath at the top of your head. So thank you.
I've been here today. Let's see. I told you it was gonna be your turn to also talk. The camera was gonna get you
Hi.
anyways. Hi. How do you feel for that? And don't say very nice things because I'm your wife.
No, all I have to say is that I'm so proud of you, and thank you for incorporating the bell. Yeah, that was so nice.
Well, and I keep having my family here, so I'm gonna go here in between these two ladies here. My
I'm so proud
mama-
too. Bueno, pero voy a hablar en español.
It's okay, I can translate
Eh, realmente yo seguí la primera clase online, la segunda estuve aquí, la tercera estuve aquí. Y creo que aprendí ya en respirar correctamente, el estar consciente de mi respiración. Pude tener balance caminando. Y en realidad aprecio mucho que Yosmara nos haya permitido estar aquí también y que hayamos podido tener este momentito de nosotros, para dentro de nosotros. También me pasó como él, me dio risa, quise reír porque hubo muchos momentos
You
de
see, Sean?
felicidad
She
que...
wanted to laugh just like you.
muchos momentos de felicidad cuando escuchaba la campana y agradecí en todo momento este espacio y aprecio de verdad lo que hacen y ojalá mucha gente más se una y mucha gente más pueda beneficiarse de este momento.
Well, she said that she was really proud of me and all that stuff, and that she really appreciate all that we're doing here, this space, and that after taking the first class online, being here in person for the second lesson and today for the third lesson, she feels that she learned how to consciously, breathe already and how to connect and just be present with her body. And also, she mentioned that just like Sean did, the bell just brought her so many sensations of joy and happiness that she giggled a couple of times as well, and she wanted to laugh as well. So that was it. Thank you, Mama. Oops. And there we have Miss Paula. How do you feel today?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What do you think about class today?
Well, it was really fun, and it taught me some new stuff, and you always learn more in life. And it was very nice, and I liked it, and you were very good at it.
Oh, thank you. I knew she was gonna say great things, you know. Well, it was lovely to be able to be here together after such a weird starting of the day when we got here earlier, and we finished on time, which is amazing as well. And I'm just so happy to be able to share this not only with you here in person, but with all the people that is watching us and is following the meditation on the YouTube channel as well. I know my niece is always there checking. She's been learning, Miss Mariana. So kisses to Mariana back home in Puerto Rico. And to everybody else that is there as well, learning alongside with us here. For me, this is a very special opportunity, and it's something wonderful to be able to keep learning and to keep sharing not only my journey, but sharing the experiences of everybody. Because when a lot of us are here, we're missing a couple of people here. When a lot of us are here, most of all of us have some autoimmune disease going on or an umbrella of it, like I said. And individually, with meditation and focusing on the power that the breath has for each of us individually, I know Sean and others that suffer from autoimmune diseases here and that are patients of Dr. Trent had found that ease, that way to just cope with all the negative thinking, emotions, and sensation that arises when you are in pain. Because it, somebody told me a couple of weeks ago that I make it seem that I carry my autoimmune diseases so effortlessly. And I laugh. And I was like, yeah, but it's not that it's been like that forever. Now it's like that because I have been educating myself and I have been trying to bring other tools into my life and into our household, into our family as well, so we can all learn to manage and cope with it. Not only me with the chronic pain, but it also helps them deal with me when I'm in pain as well, and understand and be more compassionate towards, me at home, and more conscious about it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful when you can incorporate those tools and when you recognize that, yes, this helped, let me keep doing it. It's hard. I'm not gonna tell you it's easy because it's not just people say it's okay, it's easy. You just sit there and it's whatever. No, you don't sit there and it's whatever. You need to sit or lie down or just be comfortable with yourself so you can learn to connect with your breath deeply and consciously, knowing that it's okay that a million thoughts run through your mind, and just letting things be right there. Be right there as you focus on the most important thing in life, that is yourself. Because if you don't think you are the most important thing in the world, then you have a big problem because nobody else is going to see you like that. And acknowledging that and owning yourself for who you are and for what you are is it's just a gift of self-love. And meditation, mindfulness, mindful movement, everything that helps you have a better quality of life and to feel better and to just be blissful at all time. Everything, if it's going to make you feel like that, I believe is totally, totally worth it. So I'll be seeing you next Saturday, 10 a.m. Now, for those who are watching on YouTube, remember, see you next Saturday, and we're done for today, finally. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. Thanks very much. Very much, thank you. Yes, yes, yes.